Yo, 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 what's up? What's up? We're gonna be going live here in about 14 seconds. Waiting on the other one to get off of the ad break. And then we're gonna go ahead and get things going. And I need to go ahead and go live over here. Bam. How's everyone doing today? Give me just 1 second and we will get things lined out. All right, now this can come over here. Europe. Oh, hold up. Where did the other one go? Over here. All righty. Oh, I gotta do that and that. There we go. All right. What's up, y'all? What's up? Look, I got the green screen looking better. The audio's sounding better. Everything's looking good. I'm not going to be on the other green place because that place was tripping, dude. Like, it was not worth it. Like, I don't know what the heck was going on with it. So yeah, if you're still lost, so am I. It seems like every YouTube video that I've watched of people that cover it pretty hardcore is still pretty lost as well. They're just kind of guessing at this point, which I mean is to be expected, right? Like it only came out a couple days ago. So welcome Alex and Jessica and Demos Gaming. Welcome back, bro. How are you doing? Hopefully everything is working. Hopefully the audio is working good. But yeah, man, it's been a afternoon. I went over to, I did a little run last night down where were we? Evansville, I think we were. We did a little bit of we need to go farm this guy too. I think that's something that we need to do. So what I think I'm gonna do is I might actually spend some points and upgrade my sword a little bit. I end up getting a little bit better one. I got keenly empowered, which is gain 10% in power for 5 seconds on critical hit, and then taunts. You know, my gem sure footing. So if it's gonna do knockback, right, and then it doesn't send me flying as far, and then hatred, and then hits grant 1.7 lifesteal. I mean, I don't have any extra damage on it, which is fine for now, I guess. I actually got rid of my hammers by mistake. So I'm gonna go look at my storage. Let me see. Oh, there's a storage shed right here. I didn't even know that one was right here. Does it show on the map? Oh, it does. That's cool. I've been going to the one inside by the so this is just some of the gear that I've gotten. This is old gear right here. Like, this isn't going to be worth anything. It's going to be like your gathering and stuff, and then my frigid dawn. But I do have some rings and stuff I'm going to probably take with me. Not rings, amulets. I need to grab some amulets because I'm going to run some mutated dungeons here shortly. Let me go ahead and type that in the chat. I mean, not in the chat, but we need to get, what is this? Slash protection. Does it have a gem? Empty gem slot? Yeah. Nature ward. So I forgot what. I'm just gonna take all the wards that we have. We'll take that one. That's got better slash protection. Wood grain. We don't have anything on that one. But I mean, it does have divine, so that could potentially be pretty good. We need to actually add something to that, probably. Frozen protection. We already got a void, didn't we? Nature. I wonder where my fire one is. I had a fire one. Hope I didn't get rid of it. Nature. There's a flame protection. That's only 590. I thought I had one that was higher than that. Actually, let's see what the mutation is. I know I made that video Tuesday, but I don't remember what it was, to be honest. Mutated It is, oh, it is nature. Okay, super dope. So we're gonna grab that. I'm just gonna farm M1s and see what we get from them. I'm probably gonna also run the 3 regular expeditions and see what we get out of that as well. Slash nature. So 7, 8, 9, 10. That gives us 11%. So then comes to fit. Let me see, because this gives elemental. I'm gonna look at that. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this amulet on. Let's see here. Let's grab all amulets. I'm just gonna grab them all. Yo, appreciate the light, Caleb. I'm gonna grab all the amulets that I have. And I'm gonna check other places because I need to move my cup. Man, I can't. I don't know if y'all were here last night. I freaking spilt water all over my favorite keyboard, so that sucks really bad. Let's get rid of that. That's weapons. What's here? So yeah, I might have jacked up, y'all. I might have really messed up. I used to have. It's a amulet, void protection. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that. Earring, slash thrust. Catacombs are the best I'm seeing so far. Yeah. Just the gear, dude. Like, I mean, I think Catacombs is probably gonna have to be like one of those things to where I get a predetermined group together or something. I was enjoying the Catacombs as well, but I want to go check out other. That's all I've been doing is Catacombs. Like, I still need to level up my PvP track, and I need to do like the daily mutations, and I need to get some more gold. I need to actually probably invest in some crafting time too. I did find this. Trenchant and Rage. While enraged, heavy attacks now consume 3 stacks to deal 20% more damage. So I'm gonna save that because I want to check that out. That's on medium, so that would be a pretty okay for PvP. But yeah, I guess I jacked up and got rid of my all my other ones. That's unfortunate. Okay, so let's see. I also got rid of all my hammers, so I'm gonna hope I can find a hammer. Actually, I want to see how we upgrade, how we level up Arcana. I've never upgraded anything. Outfitting station right here. So if we go down, armoring. See, I'm waiting till I'm max level to do my crafting, so I'm just doing MSQ till then. Great sword got a nerf. Did it really? Where did you see that at? They posted on Twitter or something, anything? I love this game, but with a big update, I can't get to my original character on Valhalla. Yeah, dude, Valhalla is like freaking super busy. Let me pull it up. I want to check and see what the queue times are right now. New World Database. Server info right here. Aries, so if you're able to get on us, it seems you'd be able to get on right now. It really sucks that they can't transfer right now. Cannot create a character on this world. Cannot transfer to this world. So yeah, I mean that sucks, dude. I feel your pain on that. Start a new character on Empire. Yeah, that was the newest one. I would suggest, dude, if do you have a bunch of like friends and or a company or anything keeping you tied to Valhalla? So Ivan, that's a tricky question, bro. Did you talk about that's in the patch notes from last night? Let's see. Oh, that's actually a really tricky question. I seen Crescent Wave got a nerf, but I didn't see all great swords. Where is it at? Upcoming maintenance right there. So if this is what you're talking about here. It says fix an issue with the gesture, updated to collect, fix an issue with killing, raffle bones, fixing. Give me 1 second, Ivan, and I will give you your answer, bro. I got a really good answer for that. It's in depth. I might actually make a video going in between the two. Fix an issue where killing raffle bones would not open gates. Fix an error. Was it not this one? Yeah, 11 p.m. last night. Updated Crescent's Wave right here. Projectile to not trigger a reaction and reduce the damage from 165 to 155. So yeah, I don't see it where they said it got a nerf. That would have sucked though. Now I did see it. What the heck happened there? I did see that Crescent Wave did. I seen that. All right, so in order to make charms, we need to level up armoring. And we need to get it to level 100. Level 100. And then we need jewel crafting for this. Okay. Jewel crafting. So for the skill slots, we're going to need jewel crafting, which is fine. I'm looking, so let's make sure. Armoring 205. Okay, so that just makes it cheaper. So we need to at least get to 100, which I'm pretty sure we'll be able to do. And this is jewel crafting. Arcana. All right, let's go. Let's type in gems. Is it gem though? Because there's more than just gems. I guess the streamer just went overboard and said greatsword got nerfed. Yeah, that's been happening a lot, dude. I've been seeing a lot of content creators like going back on their words about transferring, and a bunch of people be transferring off and then not. Like I've seen all kinds of different stuff. It's crazy. I always try to like just it is what it is and just get the exact wordage. Let's see here. All right, so not gems. Charms, are they're called charms? Yeah, charm. Okay, so let's type in charm. All right, so we need armoring for that, arcana for that, jewel crafting for that, armoring, arcana, and jewel crafting. So I think that's going to be the most important things that we do is like, not obviously I'm not going to level it all up on the stream. Hey, what's up, Sass? How you doing, bro? I feel like that'd be kind of boring to watch if y'all going to watch me just level that up. But I am going to, so I'm going to write that down. Let me, boom, Google Docs. I might get Solar Flash right here. Need to level. And then let's go to that one. armoring, jewel crafting, and what was the other one? Armoring, jewel crafting, and Arcana. Yeah, I insta logged into Valhalla just now, and I DK what the other person was talking about. Yeah, I insta logged into Valhalla just now. I don't know what the other person was talking about. Really? Valhalla doesn't have a queue right now? Oh yeah, there's no queue. That's super dope. But it's also what 11 o'clock during the day. Like Nisa, dude, over the European, it's got 6,192 people. Did I miss a chat? No. Yo, appreciate you, Sass. All right, so armoring, jewel crafting, and arcana is going to be the main things that I have to worry about leveling up. Just to be able to craft charms. And then if I wanted to craft cloth armor, socketed armor, I think is what. So the main thing I want to craft right now is going to be, which I'm not going to right now. So that's the outfitting station. So armoring, jewel crafting, arcana. Where is that over here or no? That's over here. The forge. Man, I haven't messed with smelter, so yeah, I think it might be the forge. Just go over there. So I was thinking about buying my house here. I really don't think I like it over here. It's too big. Everything's so spread out. Like, I mean, it's cool to have like the forge. Yeah, so we also need to level up our. Oh, we still need armoring. So yeah. So just armoring in general, we need to level up. 33. So I'm gonna craft each one of these. And we'll see how high up we can get with that. But I mean, not right now. Because we need to get our armoring, jewel crafting, and arcana at minimum. To 100. And then I think we need 205 to craft the new. Yeah, so we need 205. So armoring to level 100 for gems and 205 for armor. And then if I want to craft the weapons, it's going to be the same place. 205 for the weapons as well. That's 550. $550. Yeah, dude. That's like I said, it's also 11 o'clock, so I think it'll get higher later. Hold on one second. My wife texted. Yeah, she's not having a very good day at work today. So yeah, we need to get armoring, and I know you make weapons here. Let me see. Here we go. Yeah. The 205 as well. So what is this? Engineering to make a hatchet. Did she play? Maybe this will make her day better. She plays, dabbles in it a little bit. I really think if she gave it a true try, she'd actually like really enjoy it. But she hasn't really gotten into it yet. She plays from time to time. But yeah, if she got into it, bro, oh man, I'd be in freaking heaven. Like, I think she would enjoy the leveling up the crafting stuff and the gathering stuff, and I think that's what she would enjoy, and then just kind of learning how to do dungeon stuff after that and the harder stuff. She just doesn't like the whole she has to do the story thing. She's not a real story driven person. Weaponsmithing, I need to level up to 205 as well. Engineering. So basically everything I got to get to 205. Rip. Okay, so that's that. Let's actually do some content. I don't want to keep keeping y'all bored. So let's I'm gonna join a mutated one first. I'm gonna let me see. What do we got? Tempest. Oh, Starstone Barrows, Tempest Heart. Oh, Tempest Heart's gonna be rough. And Imperium Forge. Let me let's see if I didn't even check the crafting and housing is cool. Yeah, I just haven't done it. I need to. Mutated. Okay, everything's still 650. That's cool. That didn't go up. I figured it had gone up. All right, so I'm gonna show y'all a little trick here. Go to armor sets. I'm gonna go ahead and just import that. I'm gonna take this off, and what else do I take off then? Okay, so let's equip that, and then maybe take. There we go. We'll take that off. And so what we can do now is go to activities, and it'll only queue us up for M1s. And you back out, and then you just equip it again. Is this the nature one? No, I need nature. Nature ward 7. Yeah, see right there. I really wish you could see your freaking resistances like you used to be able to. I don't know why you can't. I mean, there's got to be. Maybe you can see it under character. Let's see. Fast travel, Night Haven. Like, it won't give you a percentage anymore. Oh, I almost got. I need to go farm this. I need to get some stuff. Unless it shows up somewhere else. XP, gear score. I didn't want that. Yeah, all it says is elemental and physical. And they're both even. Like, that doesn't even make sense. It's taking forever. Come on, dude. Let's get in. One more. I really want to see what I get because you get 2 caches from being a tank with the mutation or mutated dungeons and stuff. So curious to see what we get from that. Oh, I got a hammer right there. But I mean, I need the loot bias because I want to start using sword and shield, and I want to get a good sword and shield. So there we go. Hopefully a starstone. That'd be super dope. Heck yeah, let's go, dude. I'm gonna go ahead and talk to this guy. Oh, dude. Y'all messing up already. What are y'all doing? I wanted to pull them all. Let's make big pulls. What are they doing, dude? I don't think this is going to go very well, chat. This is going to take forever. I don't think any of them's played an MMO before. Oh, well, I'm just gonna stay right here and fight these guys. I love you too, son. Have a good day at work. What time do you get off? Yeah, they don't follow and heal properly. You talking right? Yeah, can you hear me? Tanking. Oh, yeah. I'm tanking. It's like they're wanting to speed it, but they're not gonna. Oh my god. This isn't gonna be very good, chat. What are you pinging? I just want to get through this. I want to get a gold box. See, I'm wondering if like people would just, I don't know, chat. It's okay while the guys are committed. One, two, three, four. Where's the other dude at? Oh, there he is. I'm hoping his blood cron knows what to do. It doesn't seem like the other three do. I'm glad they're not on my home server. And I'm sorry if it's any of y'all. I thought this was going to be quick and easy, man. I wish it would show you whenever you picked it up if it had a gem slot on it or not, because that would definitely change it out as soon as I was able to. Are we just gonna just like stop at every single, like if this was a regular expedition I wouldn't mind, you know what I mean, but this is a mutation. Like they should have the experience, you know what I mean? So I just started this game as I believe the damage dealing character with the fire staff. Yes, okay, cool. So like you just oh bro, that doesn't bode good for us. So you're doing the fire staff void gauntlet or something, or ice gauntlet? Is it void gauntlet or ice gauntlet? The ice one, so fire and ice. Yeah, that's a pretty good start, dude. Definitely, especially right now with the way that the fire staff is working. That's a real good build to start off with. But eventually you'll be able to use whatever you want. So that's pretty cool too. Oh, okay, cool. I thought that dude died. So if you want to do solo stuff, I would recommend doing like Void Gauntlet Life Staff would probably be the best. Or it was in season 9. Yo, Jesse, what's up? What are y'all doing, bro? No, so if you just started, right, and you're gonna be like here in just a little while, you'll be able to pick up other weapons and just equip them. So every character can do everything. So I mean, you don't necessarily have to restart. You can just keep going. Yeah, dude, like what are they? Yeah, so as you level up and you do the main story, dude, you'll be able to just pick up other weapons and equip them as you need be. Like eventually I want to have everything unlocked, right? Oh, 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's everybody. Well, like they should at least wait until I get. There we go. We got it now. Well, my favorite combo, I'm still trying to figure that out right now. There was a lot of changes in season 10. So I do like the great sword still. I like tanking. So this freaking healer, bro, what are you even doing? Oh my god. Dude. Yo, appreciate the share, dude. My favorite combo, like I said, I'm still trying to figure that out right now. It's crazy times, but they introduced a completely new system whenever it comes to gearing. Thank you for the follow, bro. Let's go. Doop doop boop doop boop doop boop 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 boop. Oh yeah, dude, I played ESO for a very long time. But right now, I'm gonna have to go with, I can't really answer what my favorite is because they made a bunch of changes. It was straight up Great Sword and War. What's ESO? What is another MMO similar to this? That's it's just not crossplay. It's called The Elder Scrolls Online. It's super dope. No, man. What good teammates? Well, I don't even know what that means anymore. These dudes are like, they're ripping. Look, they're attacking. Like, I'm just gonna start letting them die, dude. Have you tried Throne of Liberty? I thought about that one as well. No, yeah, I did. I tried it for like an hour, man. I didn't like the way that it felt. It was clunky to me. But see, I can't let them die because then that hurts my overall score. I tried it for an hour as well. I thought it was pretty. Yeah, I didn't care for it. But people say it gets better, like as you get further into the game. But if I don't like the way that it feels in the early game, dude, I'm not gonna force myself to play through it. You know what I mean? Oh, dude, that dude's freaking summoning in the ghost thing already. I love Final Fantasy. No, I don't have a taunt gem on that sword. That's what's going on. I thought about it way back in the gap, but no, I never did. It looked good. I wonder if they reworked the entire... Yeah, I don't have a Carnelian gem in it. Do I have them on me or no? Yeah, I do. I need to put that on. Look, they're completely gone, chat. Yeah, I'm 38, bro. I'm like the youngest old person ever. I mean, the oldest young person ever. Oh, I look like I just got a ring. I hope so, or a gem or whatever. Oh no, just so it looks like this is definitely the way to how old are you? You ever think you'll get teammates for M1? Yeah, if you and Mom would ever get on. Oh. I need to find something that prevents that knockback, dude. Like grit at all times, you know what I mean? There we go. Now we got everybody. Let's get my defender's resolve going. Gives me more armor. Bro, that's what you get. Yeah, so the reason why I'm off today is because I took a vacation for yesterday and today. Let's get Defender's Resolve back out. Give us a little bit more armor. Rico! But it seems like, I mean, we've gotten some pretty decent drops. I didn't come in here with very much, so 725, 730s. What are you doing, bro? Okay, cool. Drinking my coffee and drinking some water. Why do y'all aggro these fools before I do, man? Uh-oh. He put the heal thing on. Oh, there we go. Uh-oh. Yeah, it was close, wasn't it? All right, now let's go grab these dudes. What are they doing? One, let's see. Where's the other dude? Oh, there we go. 1, 2. Yeah, we're still missing a guy, aren't we? I need to remember that everyone is trying to learn what's going on. Trenchant ran, trenchant crits, thwarting counter. $11. So you played Final Fantasy 11? Gotta love wasting time. See, now that dude up there knows what's going on. Now, I think we might be pulling a wee bit too much, but we're going to see. Oh, the healer's dead. Oh, where did homie come from? You definitely, I don't think we're going to be able to make huge pulls like we used to be able to. I used to be able to pull like entire hallways. Oh, I like how homie's gonna want to go over there. That's how we do. That's how we complete the quest. I'm hoping we get something good from the quest. Oh, I was fitting say I thought homie was going after the bag. This way, this way. You want to kill? Isn't there an extra boss over here or something? Never mind, we're good. I'm tripping. Wrong dungeon. Everybody knows to stack up on the second part of this fight, right? Yeah, come on. I gotta get used to the. Whew. The So what I did is I ended up using heavy armor. What level are you? $68. So what oh, okay, here we go. Here's the third one. So what are your weapons? All right, man, take it easy, dude. Appreciate you coming in. Yeah, switch your great sword. Um oh yeah. Well, what system do you play on? You got 1,000 gold for there. Oh, we could get a bunch of leaded chunk to make charms. PC, what's your graphics card and your CPU? I like the new zone, but it seems like a lot of it will never go back to it. Yeah, I agree. I feel like that the castle being like living in the castle is cool, right? But I don't think they were actually looked at why people pick a main town to always stay in. We have an ad break over on the purple app, so bear with me while that goes over there. Like you do the zone for the quest, but a lot of the buildings I never go back in. Yeah, yeah. Which I mean, to be fair, that's most RPGs, right? Like you do it, and then whenever you're done with that area, you rarely ever go back. The forest seems empty. The forest, yeah, I feel like they could have put more enemies in the forest. Like, I mean, if it's werewolves, right? They could have had just werewolves in there. They could have had just wolves transforming into werewolves, and they could have done a lot. Yeah, you're talking about Brimstone? Yeah, Brimstone Sands was good. It felt more alive. All right, let's see if we got anything worth it. Uh-oh. That's already locked. So, Trenchant Ren, Trenchant Crits. Let's see here. Offense, defense, skill. Skill's wasted on a great sword for sure. Skilled enchantment abilities deal 1.2% damage, so that can stack. That's not too bad. Empty defense slot. How many times a day can you fight the seasonal world boss for good rewards? I think 5. It's either 3 or 5. I don't remember. I need to do that today as well. Let's see. And then base. This is, I'm not worried about that. Empty skill. Yeah, that is definitely a waste right there. Couldn't tell you. Laugh aloud. I have ThinkPad gaming laptop. I was playing fine before the update. Okay. There was an update last night, like around 1 o'clock in the morning, my time, which is Central Standard Time. So I would check it out today, see if it works any better. So I'm going to get rid of that one. Alchemist Reprieve improves the healing from potions. So that's got a gem slot, a defense slot. Oh, yeah, I bet. I'm going to hold on to that one. Sundering stacks. That wouldn't be too bad. But the other two aren't very good either, though. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that one. Gem, defense, and offense. That's pretty good, actually. Life stealing. Heal for 4.3 of the damage deal. You don't really do a whole lot. Arcane attunement. Successful hit. Still plus. Okay, that one should be pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and lock that one. Skills. You're not too worried about that either. So I'm probably going to get rid of that. 3.9 nature damage absorption and slash conditioning. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that. I don't know much about void gauntlets, but it's always got 4 perks though. So let's see, you got freedom 2, reduce the base duration of slow, that we can change that out. Desperate prayer, when you are below 50% mana, your heals are 12%. Oh, we can't change that out. So that's a void gauntlet. Arboreal attunement plus 11 weapon down. Oh, that's a void gauntlet. Yeah, I'm just going to lock that. We'll look at that later. Offense slot. 3 offense slots. Or one of them is defense. Arcane conditioning. 3.9 arcane damage absorption. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that. I mean, that could actually, well, still, yeah, I don't know. I'm wondering if it's going to be worth keeping the shields with the different, like, that's arcane damage absorption plus 4%. And then you get your, I guess, so much anxiety looking over gear and worrying about salvaging stuff by turning into a pack rat. Yeah, I mean, I used to be like that. My cousin's like that a lot. I'm starting to figure it out a little bit. Vigor, reduce the base duration of burn, bleed. See, I don't want that on my weapon. I don't want vigor on my weapon, but I can change that. And then, so with this, because I'm going to give you a little bit of an example from what I'm understanding. And like, I've watched a few other content creators and getting it, you know, everybody says stuff differently and they kind of explain it differently, but it seems like it's still all over the place, right? So for this great sword, I think it would be good, but I'm not going to be able to upgrade that, I don't think. Can I? Oh, I can. Okay, so I mean, so this one could potentially be pretty good. So, vigor, reduce the base duration of burn, bleed, and poison by 12%. I'm not worried about that. That is, let's attach charms. So defense slot, skill. So that skill charm slot is wasted on a great sword because the damage from a great sword comes from the heavy attacks. Your skills are going to give you, if you're in defiant stance, it's going to give you the shield while you do your heavy attack, and if you're in offensive stance, it's going to give you more damage, right? So your actual skills don't necessarily give damage. So having a skill slot on a great sword is not very good. I may use it just because, well, maybe not, because I got one that's better already for tanking. But that plagued hits, since I'm using Blood Drinker, then that would make sense, because plagued hits applies it says critical strikes against, okay, so I read that wrong. That's plagued crits. That's the wrong one. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that. So what I'm thinking, right? If we just look at the names of stuff and you compare it to what was good back in the day, Enchanted Ward. There's two different types of Enchanted Ward now. You can still get this Enchanted Ward. You're watching over on the other one. If you was on one of the ones that are full screen, bro, you'd be able to see it a little bit better. But I have Frigid Dawn. It has Enchanted Ward and Elemental Aversion. Those are two good perks to have, even on the new gear. So if you can get some armor, like, right, let's say if we can get this right here with Enchanted Ward, or even Grit Ward would be good. You 2.2% reduced damage while under the effects of grit. That's good too. Health is good on gear as well. Strike conditioning, that's going to be situational, right? There's some bosses in the game that deal strike damage. There's some bosses in the game that does slash damage. But what I think would be most is going to be the Enchanted Ward, Elemental Aversion, Grit Ward, and Health. If you can get those 4 perks on a piece of armor, then I think you're going to be set up for everything, right? And then you're going to use your amulet. Like this one has 4% nature damage absorption. I'm sorry, nature protection gives 7.5 less nature damage. Now, I feel like if I was to take out the elementals right here, which I'm probably going to go buy some more nature ward gems and slot where I have the elementals. So right now I have 10% less nature damage to me because of that. And if I get it up, like we used to be able to get up to like 40%, I don't think we're going to be able to get it up to 40% anymore. So I think if we just look at it from the old standpoint, we're going to be okay. Because it's just you got the old school one and then you got the new school one. So if they keep on allowing us to get double Enchanted Ward and like double Elemental Aversion, then that's going to be goated. I think that'll just be like super, super strong. So I'm going to actually change these out and put more nature wards on. Actually, I'm going to go to a smaller town. That way I don't have to run 9 minutes to get to different things. Missed call. Okay, no, that scared me. Let me clear out my notifications. All right, so let's go. Okay, well, that's weird. I haven't fast traveled to that fast travel point in like a long time. I was lost. I thought I went to the wrong town. I've been using the what you call it is the inn. All right, so let's go where I'm lost. I'm so turned around. Okay, there's the inn. Let me get my bearings. All right. Doubles are getting removed from the game. Old school Enchanted Ward and Enchanted Ward 2. Are you for sure? Where'd you see that at? Because I've yet to see that as a 100%. Like, I haven't seen a developer say it. I've been in their Discord all morning. Let's check it. I haven't checked it in a while. It's posted on their website, the actual website. Because I feel like that would have been an announcement. Oh, there is no announcements. That was yesterday. Okay, so let's go to their website and see if it says, oh, bro, come on. Newworld.com. News. So right here. Nope, that's old. Let's just go. Rise of the Angry Earth, Season 10, The Chronicle of Nighthaven, New World Aeternum, Discovered, it's all talking about it. One of the most gorgeous and immersive worlds to explore. I agree. Stay connected. News. Updates with Season 10. Okay, showcase. Discover the music. Rise of the Angry Earth expansion is now free. That's Season 10. Yeah, see, I don't see it anywhere, dude. Community, creator, Discord, Twitch drops, redeem. Oh, Twitch drops. Let me move that right quick. Sign in. Use the Steam mobile app to confirm your sign in. I never even freaking. Oh, there it goes. Prove. I never finalized it. That is horrible. All right, cool. But yeah, dude, like I said, I haven't seen that anywhere. I don't see it on their website. Man, I feel like they wouldn't put it on their website if they were going to put it anywhere, right? Because they use Discord is the biggest space that they use for their updates. They use it for everything. All their all these downtimes isn't even listed on their New World game status. Let's see. That's on Twitter. They use Twitter and Discord a lot. So this quest marker for that was on the 14th. Downtime. Re-enable blunderbuss. Yeah, see, they haven't said anything about disabling that. So where'd you hear that? Did you actually see it yourself, or did you hear somebody say that somebody posted it on there? Because I've heard you're not the first person to say that. And every time that I go looking for it, I have not been able to find it. And there is nowhere saying that they're going to do that. But I mean, I do agree with it. But until it's easily accessible to find, I don't think they're going to do it. That was on the 13th. Yeah. But yeah, I'm hoping. What was I going to do? Oh yeah, I'm hoping. Actually, I don't know if I wanted. I mean, it would make it if you could have either or. You know what I mean? Like, but still, like, I think it's fine the way it is. All right, so I'm gonna have to go make another cup of coffee. Cut gemstones. Amber. I think I got some in freaking storage. I need to stop buying every time and actually go utilize my storage. All right, so right here, I'm gonna put one on my, put one there. I'm gonna put one here. See, I still wish it would tell us like exactly, man. Sorry about that. I got allergies, man. That stuff's draining so bad it sucks. Okay, so because nature damage was hurting pretty bad. I'm gonna go ahead and just fix that because I want to run some more. Okay, so we have, what is that? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. So 27 and a half. So the highest you'll be able to get 27 is 39 and a half. Now I wonder if that goes up. I'm gonna no, let's see. Nature ward upgrade. So right now it goes 4%. 4%. So yeah, it doesn't go up. Maybe if we can upgrade this one, nature ward or nature protection 7.5. Still 7.5. So yeah, so we're not gonna be able to get as near as much. I used to be like 42% protection wards. All right, let's queue up for another one, right, chat? I mean, that's the next thing that we can do. I'll start going through armor and stuff here again in a little while. I did have a hammer. Nature harnessing, yeah, it doesn't have a gem slot. I need gem slots, especially for tanking. Yeah, let's go ahead and queue up for another one. My food's still good. I need to use this. I'm gonna be using, I wish these things lasted longer. You going, buddy? Got my puppo in here with me. I need to actually, let's take this off. What is that? 669. Perfect. And then we can put it back on. Oh, got it cleared. Heck yeah, another starstone. All right, there he is. Oh, man. Okay, it is on me. Cool. Let's go grab the rest of them. So I mean, this stuff is easy to get. I just need to get my crafting level, and I'll be able to craft anything I want. Oh, bro, come on, come on. I can't see nothing, chat. There we go. All right, y'all get behind him now. If anybody has any tips, please feel free to share them. Because, like I said, everybody understands everything different, man. So the way that I'm understanding things and the way that I'm seeing things doesn't necessarily mean that's the way everybody else sees things. Because, like I said, I was watching a couple of videos this morning, and it seems like everybody is on different pages. So, bro, come here. Always up for suggestions. So what I would really like to get, I'm gonna tell you, like perfect perks, right, for me, would be double trenchants with trenchant recovery and a gem slot. That right there, if I could get that, I would be in heaven. Bruh. I would put that thing straight up to 800 as quick as I could. Ow. Oh, are they waiting on me? Bro, what are y'all doing? 1, 2, 3. Where's the other dude at? Guess I'm gonna have to wait right here for him. I hate being this dude. I don't like carrying the shield thing because, like, it slows me down. There we go. Oi! Good pull, good pull. Good heals. But yeah, y'all see how my damage isn't going down as far because I got more nature damage or resistance. Oh, wrong button. Sad part is I took a freaking allergy pill this morning and it's still not doing anything good for me. No other bags? I'm gonna have to get off of that. There we go. A heal would be nice. A heal would be really nice. There we go. Thank you. Hey, Bub, if you're still here, bro, I got decent teammates this time. There you go. Horizon Leon. Bada boom, bada bing. Overgrown tower shield. Hopefully that's a good one. Yeah, after this one, I'm gonna have to go get me some more coffee. Pool starting in a minute, then Imperial Palace. They're doing runs. See, runs is cool. Like, it looks awesome, right? Don't get me wrong. It looks freaking super, super dope. They're so boring. And then you get people that like go the wrong way and stuff, and then everybody gets misled and everything. Now, don't get me wrong. I did something last night. I didn't do any this morning, but I did something last night, and I'm not a fan, to be honest. Where the heck did you come from, bro? I didn't see these archers up here either. I thought they were under the ground. No, don't fall off, little baby cousin. Does anybody else feel like the speed of dungeons has slowed way down? Or is it just that many returning players that they don't remember like their rotations and this, that, and the others? You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's been like slower dungeon runs. Oh my god. I don't feel like the DPS is here. Oh, freaking double click that. I didn't mean to double click it. Yeah, I need more grit, bro. I missed that freaking 300 con grit. Oh, did homie die or what? He either died or fell asleep. All right, y'all get up here and do your damages. There's a bunch of bags right there, dude. I like that. Maybe we can get us some more, what are they called? Not gems. Charms. Nope. Oh, excuse to me. So if I can, so I heard, I'm gonna check it out and see who's got the bone. All right, so we missed it. That makes every single one of us a noob. I'm guessing nobody's in a chatty mood. Where you at, Cook? They ought to fix that, like fix it to where the ghosts and like little glitches like this. I mean, that's cool that they're in there, right? But it's just a design flaw still. Because the only thing that's really hit me whenever I'm on the stairs is the nature damage circle. Dude, that didn't hit me at all. Bam, easy. Adamant. Looks like my wifey. Nope. But I mean, it's good to know that you can get pretty decent gear from actually playing the game. And that goes to show that you shouldn't always listen to what people say, because everybody's like, oh, the best way to do it. Oh my God. Best way to do it is you have to do chest runs and which I still haven't tested the PvP, which I do not have a PvP build whatsoever. We will be doing that this stream. I wanted to test out the mutation dungeons today, do some PvP, see if I'm able to get the Serenity from the PvP track. That would be super dope. I feel like Serenity would be great until I can get the weapon with the perks that I want on it. Oh, my food. There we go. Now we got our health back. But I mean, not like you're going to be missing out on grit anymore. You know what I mean? We got 8 seconds. We'll be able to get defenders resolve back, but I can rend them. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm rooted. Oh man, I've been talking this whole time, chat, and I was muted. I hope I wasn't muted that whole dungeon. That would suck. And nobody said nothing. What's up with y'all? But yeah, sorry if I might have just muted myself. I don't remember. But anyway, maybe I don't need no more coffee. Trenchant crits, already seen that one. I don't want that one. That's got a skill slot, and I don't have a great sword. Perking after dodging, end, base damage, and blah blah blah. Okay, I don't want that one either. Plague crits, critical strikes against targets inflict disease for 6 seconds, reducing. Okay, so that one's not too bad. Critical strikes against targets, yeah. Hatred, generate more, and then it's got a gem slot and an offense slot. Hits grant. Okay, so that one's not too bad. We're gonna save that one. This shield here, bloodletting, base duration of bleed you apply lasts 13% longer. Okay, so we use a great sword, so that's good. Oh, that's what I'm looking for. Slash conditioning is good. And then arcane conditioning is good, so we're going to use that. So it looks like we're going to be flip-flopping a bunch of gear, like a lot, to be honest. So overgrown tower shield. I don't think we're going to keep that one. That one doesn't even have shield defense. Frozen shield ward received 7.5. Okay, maybe mending vortex every 2 hits with vortex will heal you for. Yeah, I don't think so. Life staff. I don't know anything about life staff. You got desperate power. Critical suppression. Hitting a target with a magic weapon lighter or heavy will reduce their. And then grants life steal gain. Yeah, I don't know. Or a Calcum flail. I don't know. I mean, it's got a gem slot. So I'm gonna hold on to it. Yeah, I can't use that. Like, not. I have to have a gem slot on a greatsword. Trenchant strike, shirking arcane. Gem slot, defense. We got 60 seconds until we go on a break. So as soon as that starts, I'm going to go ahead and go to the bathroom and get some coffee, and then we'll be back. Let's see. Wellness. Gem slot, offense. Trenchant strikes, and sturdy. Okay, so that's not too bad. We'll keep that as well. Nope, get rid of that. So I'm gonna go ahead off rip everything, every shield, every one-handed sword, regardless of what it is, every hammer. All right, chat, we'll be right back. We got an ad coming up over on the purple app, and I'm gonna go to the bathroom and grab some coffee. All right, so we're going to go ahead and continue going through the... Okay, so I don't know anything about a blunderbuss. I feel like... Not a blunderbuss, musket. I feel like a musket needs a... Oh, it has an empty skill slot, so we're going to keep that. All right, we're going to keep that. Oh, I need to open these. Let's see what we get. Okay. So we can go ahead and get rid of this longsword because we can't put a gem in it. Fire staff. Got 3 gem slots and 2 Kirking flames. After dodging an attack, your next hit with 10 seconds deal base weapon damage as fire. Okay. Keenly empowered 2. Oh, that's all. Yeah, I don't think that's a good one either. Get rid of that one. Nature harnessing, leeching. And I feel like the ice gauntlet would need a skill slot, so it doesn't have a skill slot. Shock attunement. Yep, I don't think we're gonna keep that either. Welcome back. Okay, so let's go through the armor. We're gonna keep that just because it's got slash protection. Does not have a gem slot, and I feel like we need gem slots on armor. So if it doesn't have a gem slot, I'm going to get rid of it, regardless of what there is. That's good. Oh, make sure it's heavy. Heavy. And an amulet, like I'm ooh-wee, I don't know, man. Slash protection, arcane, and thrust. I'm going to keep that. Boots does not have. I don't know, man. I'm so conflicted. Because strike and thrust, like those are good. Let's see if we got any new gems that we're able to nope, no gems. So do we try to because we're going to be taking so much more nature damage without having a gem slot. And I feel like you absolutely need to have your gem slots to be able to have. So, okay, maybe hear me out, chat. Maybe this is what the deal is with the armor. Okay, I think I'm starting to piece it together a little bit better. Gem slots, PvE. Guaranteed, no matter what. In order to do like mutations, M1, M2, M3, or you're gonna, you have to have a gem slot to do PvE. I think whenever it comes down to PvP, you may not need to rely so heavily on a gem slot on armor, right? Because you're going to have an opportunity to get all these different conditionings plus your gem slots. So I think that might be, if y'all think differently, y'all let me know in the like chat, because I'm thinking that's what I'm starting to see. So I might actually hold on to that as well. When your attacks are blocked, gain a stack of empower, increasing damage. Freeing aggression. Hitting a target will reduce the duration. So I'm not worried about that one. Slash protection, thrust protection. Fortified recovery. When you are hit while below 50% health, gain 24% fortify. That's pretty good. But again, it doesn't have. But I'm going to hold on to it because it sounds great. Void protect. See this one right here. Void protection plus 8%. Frozen protection and lightning protection. Strike harnessing. So that would give me more damage. Bloodletting, base duration of bleeds you apply gets 13% stronger, so that would be good as well. Wellness increase. Okay, so this is a helmet. Strike conditioning. Elemental aversion, that's good, right? And then health is good. Wellness. What else has wellness? Oh. So you're going to have up to 6% more health by making sure you have wellness across the board. And that's got a gem slot. Strike conditioning. It doesn't have any enchanted wards, so you're... I'm going to hold on to that. Outgoing healing, that's not going to be good. You're not going to have a heavy armor healer, right? I don't think that's going to be a thing. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that. Frozen protection, unimpeded, potency of slows on you, strike protection, and flame protection. Like, this is... These amulets, bro, are going to be so versatile. Um, 4% nature damage absorption for 5 seconds after taking nature damage. Mortal aggression, hits grant 1 point. See, I would like mortal aggression, but I kind of weapon. But I don't think I'm going to keep that because it doesn't have a gem slot. And then boots, that's life. Life stealers draw all hits, gain 12% life steal. And the power of life steal is increased by 12% as long as you have not used a survival potion. Hardcore parkour, gain 12% haze for 5 seconds after triggering traversal. And then shock conditioning. I don't reckon that's going to be any good. I mean, shock conditioning would on light armor. Yeah. Heart gem, Monarch's Greaves, wellness. Okay, that's good. Got grit ward. Reduce damage while under the effects of grit. Strike conditioning plus 3 strike damage absorption for 5 seconds after taking strike damage and health. I might actually swap that. It does have a gem slot. If I can stack grit ward, right? Okay, I'm going to save that. Fortified 2, fortify. I'm going to save that one as well. Refreshing recovery when your health drops below 50%. All your active ability cooldowns are reset. That's pretty good. Healing heart on heart rune and then nimble. I'm going to save that because that sounds good. I'm going to get rid of that. Doesn't have a gem slot. Plate Greaves does have a gem slot. Flame conditioning. Slash conditioning and arcane conditioning. Again, situational, dude. But like whenever we ever, no, I don't think, yeah, I guess. Aimrine, Guard Helm, Invigorator, reduce the base duration of weakened disease, exhaust, and rend by 9%. Anointed potions and refreshing. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to keep that one. That one doesn't even sound very attractive. Plate boots. Skill. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to use that. I need gem slots on armor. This ring here, critical infliction, gain 5.5 increased crit chance against targets with your damage over time affects active. So that's going to be like my blades that you apply. Then healing breeze when applying a healing effect to a target. So yeah, that's not even going to be, I mean, you can't trade that. So, but if I ever decide to become a healer, that could potentially be okay. But yeah. So I'm going to probably pass on that. Well, because you have to flip over to your Void Gauntlet. Yeah, I don't know, dude. Let's see. Vigor, Sundering. That's a skill. I don't want skills. Well, for that. Strike conditioning, a slash. No, I'm not keeping that. Health from non-consumable or lifesteal healing sources. Sturdy energy. When blocking a hit below 30% stamina, gain 20% stamina regeneration. Freeing aggression, get rid of that. think I'm gonna get rid of all purples just because it doesn't have the same, right? Like, oh, no. What did I just did? Where my dark void plate? I accidentally equipped that. Okay. Prolong favor, increase the duration of limited duration buffs, shirking energy, and strike conditioning. No, that's no. Another amulet, flame protection. After dodging an attack and light or medium equip load. So, I mean, that's good. We could use that until we get a better one. Refreshing. Health. And strike conditioning with the gem slot and wellness. That's not bad pants, really. Strike conditioning, damage absorption and then refreshing and then increasing health. But I'd lose enchanted ward and elemental aversion. My main question is how the heck do I have the exact same? I think damage resistance is wrong. 3261.6, like that doesn't even, on both physical and elemental, that doesn't even sound right. But yeah, I'm gonna keep those pants, wellness, strike conditioning, physical aversion, and health. I'm gonna keep them gloves. All right, so let's look at the gray swords that I saved and compare them. So it's less damage because it's only got one. Hits grant 1.7 lifesteal, gain 8.5% of your max health, 8.5 stamina, and gain 10% fortify and 8.5% empower for 8 seconds on kill. And then hatred. Critical strikes against targets inflict disease for 6 seconds. It's got an empty gem slot and an offense slot. I might try that one out. Plus 30% movement speed while blocking, and push and pull distances against you are reduced. So sure footing. Gain 10% in power for 5 seconds on a critical hit. I might see if I can change that out for something different. And I might just keep the one that I have because that sure footing. I feel like that makes a big difference. Okay, let's go to the storage. Where are we at? There's the shop, so over here. All right, so now I gotta remember where the heck I dumped a bunch of stuff everywhere. Last light, that's my main for now. Charms right here. Do I have any more charms or no? Charms and gems, no. Duress protection. Oh yeah, I need to look at the other shields that I got as well. It's got hasted vigor. Slash and strike. Arcane and slash. What else did it have? Oh, okay. Increased healing from life steals. Anointed lifesteal is really good. Base duration of bleed you apply lasts 13%. That's another good one. This one doesn't have a gem slot. So slash and strike. Thrust, double thrust protection is what I have equipped. Thrust, hasted vigor. Yeah, I think I'm going to take this one. Slash and strike. Strike damage absorption for 5 seconds after taking. What's this other one? Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do it. And then I'm going to go ahead and put this last one on here. Generate 10% less threat and deal 2% more damage to taunted foes. Okay. So we put the rest of this over there. Now we look at reduce the base duration. Base duration of weekends you apply. Bloodletting base duration of bleed you apply lasts 13 to 16%. Plus nature. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to, so if I'm gonna swap out my armor, like if I'm gonna wellness, I just said that not having enchanted ward worries me, right? And then not having an amulet. That's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 11% from nature. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and upgrade from 725. I'll go live back over on TikTok. It was froze up, so not froze up, but nobody's, I don't know why it does that. It works for a little while and then it doesn't work for a little while. Okay, so back to this. I think I'm going to do, how much is it to go to 782.75? almost 100 difference. To 25, so 50 difference. So I think I'm gonna go with 780 on this. Your increase 28, 3.4, 20, 20, 10, 8, 20, 10, 8, 2.8, 1.6. Okay, so physical aversion and a chance award goes up. And then the physical ward 2, 2. Okay, so yeah, I think this actually, let's see, what's it go to now? 3.5. This is starting to look like it's more and more viable to level up my Frigid Dawn gear, dude. So I'm gonna do a 780. Or what's 750? Let's see what 750 does. 125. If I do 750 all the way down with everything, 3.1. It goes, I mean, everything else still goes up. So I'm gonna do 350 there. Upgrade. So I'm gonna do 3 more pieces. So I think I'm gonna do my do 750 there. 25, 520. 25, 520, 3.2, 3.4, 4%, 4%, 7.1, 7.7. So the leeching does better. Heal for 3.4% of the damage you deal. Does not trigger off persistent damage or DOT effects. And then let me see about upgrading this. Gain 10% empower, 13% empower. Sure footing, 30% movement. Sure footing, so 1224, 1381. That doesn't necessarily do a whole lot for me. Hits grant 2% lifesteal, 1.7, 8.5, 10% max health. That's on kill though, so I don't think I want to level that up just yet. Let's look at these swords one more time. Upgrade. Hits grant 1.7% lifesteal, 2% on kill. I don't want on kill. I want something like that, but per hit. All right. I think so. We cleared out that, right? Let's see. We did our 2 dungeons. Wrong thing. Oh, let's see what we leveled up. Journey. Heck yeah. Complete 8 faction missions. That one's easy. Complete 3 activity cards. That's definitely going to be happening. Will we complete some over here? No. 2 out of 5 complete expeditions. 2 more. That one will be easy. Participate in 3v3 arena. Just 1. Okay, we can do that right now. Open world menace. Kill 5 players for assault in the open world. We can do that on a race. And then that'll just happen as well. Okay, so let's go to PvP arena. I mean, if we lose, right? I'm not even sweating it. Activities. 3v3 arena. All right, let's go ahead and come back over here and all right. Let's see if that fixes it. All right, we're waiting for a 3v3 arena. Ow. So while we do that, let's look at, while we're waiting on queues, we need to be looking at our trade skills. Okay, so I for sure need to focus on mining. What's the highest we can do? Lodestone? Star metal is gatherable at 250 and tracked at 125. That don't even make sense. Iron, silver, oil. Unless those three are already. Oh, there we go. Come on. There we go. Oh, my foods are in out. Hey, is there a new tier of potions? I'm gonna have to look into that. I'm ready. I'm ready. All right, here we go. Oh, they got me. Let me see here. Let me think here. Oh man, homie's holding his own, ain't he? Can I change? I just don't have DPS. Hey, what's going on, bro? What's up? What's up? Let's see. I started playing again for the first time. It is. I love this game, dude. I don't want to use love. That's a really strong word, but it's very, very good. Oh, they interrupted that. Oh, I got. Yeah, it's a really good game, man. But again, you know, MMOs isn't for everyone. There's a lot of grind to it. It's not for everyone for sure, but that's actually one of my favorite genres is MMOs. All right, I do not have a PvP build for those of y'all just now tuning in. I'm just letting y'all know right, like this isn't going to be pretty. Oh no. Missed. Nope. That's all I got to say about that. I mean, that's 3 rounds, so that's game over. But I mean, we just did it to get the thing over there, so. But yeah, I'm not. Yeah, it's working. There we goes. Trying to remember. I gotta charge my phone here in a minute. All right, let me see here. So what we got out of this? Still no gems. Conscript bow. Found in catacombs, hive of the gorgons, and PvP content. Charm ingredient for imbuing void and weaken. Okay. Okay. So all this is different. Okay. Can we learn any of that? No. All right, but we did that on the season, on the journey. Yeah, they reworked a bunch of perks, dude. I wouldn't say reworked. So you have new perks and old perks. Basic expedition chest. I'll show you here in just a moment. Oh, I can claim that. Oh, cool. I unlocked 2 more. Oh, we got 3 things unlocked on chapter 3. Firebrand's Journey. And then let's see what else we got. I've been playing this game for a little over a week. I'm enjoying it. That's great, dude. That's really good to hear. Yeah, I got to do the research. I'm still yet to figure out the exact weapons that I can play those. Yeah, man, that's fine. Take your time. Boogie's Con, like that's the you're not gonna mess up, to be honest. You can't really, I mean, you can accidentally get rid of gear that you could potentially be using, but like you're not gonna mess anything up. I just realized, why is that? Is it? Ah, that sucks. I thought I'd been doing good this whole time too. All right, but anyway, I'll worry about it later. My green screen is not perfect, and I'm like really. I don't even know what the homie's saying right there. Let's look at season 10 and go get our rewards. Just got Crescent Wave last night, thinking about pairing it with a bow. Bows should be pretty good this season, man. Box of warding. Crescent Wave is really good. They just nerfed it a little bit last night. I don't think they nerfed it too bad. Salvage scrap. Box of warding. Brilliant. All right, that's it. Journey. What do we got? Chapter 3. Oh, we can. Okay, gangster. Oh, we just gained some more. 2.5 more levels. I might check out these skins. Elite Exerciser. Level 17. I haven't done that. I haven't completed a lot of this stuff, so elite spoils. I think that might be the last one. Yeah. All right, so let's go back. Activity card. Okay. So we just got 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gather resources. We can go get that right now. Let's run outside. We'll go ahead and gather that. I think I'm done with coffee. I'm getting a little like antsy hardcore. Want to grab some wood? It is. They just with season 10, they changed up a lot. So a bunch of people are still trying to relearn what's good and whatnot. So not yet. Is that not what I needed to do? How don't think the PvP is going to be? So I wish they had like battlegrounds. Is that what you're talking about? BGs? I think PvP is going to be fine once we understand like what perks are good to pair with certain ones. You know what I mean? So they kind of sort of have battlegrounds. They have so they got Outpost Rush, which is 20v20. I compare it, the closest thing I can compare it to is going to be kind of like League of Legends, but without the zones. But there's stuff that you can do for PvE for those of you that don't like PvP. Then you got Capture the Flag, just trying to get each other's flag on both sides. 3v3 Arena is probably the closest thing to oh, they used to. I don't think they do anymore. At least I've never seen it. They did that like a long time ago, right after launch, I believe. And then Catacombs is PvE, and then yeah, it's pretty cool. Let's see, activity card. No, not activity card. Journey. Complete 8 faction missions. Complete 3 activity cards. I need 3 more expeditions. 2 more named enemies. 4 more. I'm gonna do that this evening. Complete 10 activities. That'll just happen. I'm very interested in the PvP art. It was top notch. It is super good. It is super good. It's a steep, super steep learning curve. I could have sworn I had one. Unless that was activity card. Oh, gather resources. We need 5 more. PvP is top notch on WoW. I don't like that tab target combat. The benefits to PvP. So you level up your PvP track, right? And like right here, I can get a few different things. Let's see here. What is this? Arcane conditioning, empowering breaker, and slash conditioning, frost conditioning, and flame conditioning. So you level this up and you get different, like you can get armor, you can get weapons, you can get artifacts. And then open world PvP is really interesting. So I'm gonna just use Cutlass Keys, for instance, Marauders, which is my faction. So we will fight over these forts right here, which Syndicate controls. It doesn't matter right now because we're not in anything. But we will have to take over the fort, which is this, and then take over these outposts or watches or whatever they're called, and fight over them against the other 3. What do you think? Great Axe and Hatchet? Hatchet does a lot of damage and Great Axe does a lot of damage. So I feel like those 2 combined wouldn't necessarily be the greatest. I think you'd need like Great Axe and Hatchet and Great Sword, Hatchet and Warhammer for crowd control. You can stun them and then unleash on them. But PvP, so you'll fight for this and you get benefits. Let me see here. How do you see the benefits? I don't remember. I think you have to go to the town board. But yeah, you get benefits for like selling and trading and crafting inside your own home little thing. But PvP's got a lot to do. Let me see here. We completed that, right? Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's do. We'll be able to complete this card now. We got 2. You're not one with 1. There's 2 there. I think I might have messed up. Nope, right here. Is there another one with right there? And then boom, boom, we're done. Oh, look, artifacts. Season XP booster, Basic expedition. Incinerating hatchet. Combustion. Is it supposed to rain, son? Ooh, I wonder why that's not showing up over here. That's interesting. That is very interesting. Streamer.bot doesn't seem to be working. It might rain on me at work. Did you just sit in there right now? Type in chat again, Bubba, if you can. Something's trippy right now. All right, so let's go ahead and gather these up. Radar is not showing rain, but it is really dark. Can you hear me, bub? All right, I'm going to go ahead and open everything. Okay, so yeah, my why is that not working? Super dope case scars. So my chat isn't seeming to work right. So I'm wondering how many chats I've missed. Can I refresh? Connected. So I wonder how long it's not been working for. Let me go check. That is very, very interesting. I don't know why it's doing that. Yeah, Bub, I don't know. Let's check radar real quick and see what I'm gonna check the different radar. Let me see. Let's check AccuWeather. No, I don't want that. It shows 0% chance of rain. Might just be a little afternoon storm. So for some reason, my streamer bot is not working. I'm gonna close it out and reopen it. Yes, close it. Open it. There ain't no more. I just closed it. What's going on, Greed? You can call me Pops if you would like. There we go. All right, bub. Or Scar, if you don't mind. Putting something in chat again for me, please, sir. Hopefully that pops up. Yeah, I just had to freaking reset it. I don't know. I'm at a loss for words for that one. I've missed out on quite a few chats in because none of those were popping up. That is crazy sauce. Okay. Back to what we was doing. So, I need to open up everything. Let's see what all we get. What did we get? Oh, a bunch of materia. That's super dope. More materia. Cooking food. Probably. What time do you get off, son? It depends on what time mom gets off as well. I'll probably, if mom doesn't feel like walking, I'll probably go later on this evening. And I'm gonna probably do it right here at the house, to be honest. Just walk down to 565 and then be good. Marauders tokens, super cool. Infused potions. More potions. More potions. More dyes? I can always use dyes. I like dyes. We got any stuff we can use here? No? All right. Is there an easy way to get XPs to level from 60 to 70? Honestly, dude, and you're the best way to level. I'm off at 330. I want to join you offline. Okay, cool, cool. That's fine. Yeah. So the best way to level, and you probably don't want to hear this. One thing about the new world is you have to do the MSQ. That is the absolute fastest way to level up. Doing the main story and doing your 3 daily dungeons. That's the absolute fastest way to level up, dude. Okay, so what are we going to be doing again? Let's see here. What else we got to do? We need to look at more gear, right? I'm still rocking my season 9 gear. I just don't trust the new gear just yet. The amulets are freaking crazy, dude. So what to do? We've cleared 100% confirmed. Yeah, that's 1000%, bro. No, let's go, dude. Another one. I really wish. I appreciate it. I'm gonna call you Berto, Gioberto. I think that's how you pronounce it. Not much, bro. Just grinding, trying to figure out what the actual best way to get gear is without doing chest runs. I don't like chest runs. So today I've not ran a catacomb yet. So I ran the mutated dungeon. No, that's not mutated. I got these right here. I got the material. So I've ran both of the daily ones already. So I won't be able to get the stuff. But I mean, I could always farm it and get more gear, right? I mean, it drops. But I have not done any soul trials. O-tag from geocaching days. Hey, dude, I got a couple of friends that do geocaching. I heard that's pretty cool. If I hit level 70 and have side quests, do they still give XPs or do they give something different? That's a really, really good question. I know for a fact that they give. So in this game here, you level up territories, right? And I'll give you an example. I'll go to Eden Grove. You can level up your storage right here, which is I'm going to do, and standing gain. Later on, I'll do your gathering speed and stuff. But once I get my standing gain leveled up more, then that's whenever I will do like right here. I'm going to do storage. So as you do your side quests, you get territory gain, and you'll be able to get like better storage, better gathering, cheaper crafting, stuff like that. So your XP won't necessarily go to yourself, but it will go to like your territory standing. To do M1s, you have to be level 65 and be a certain gear score. So check it out right here. You go to mutated dungeons, you have to have a gear score of 650. So you should be somewhere like 600-ish after you finish that. My biggest advice would be to finish out and now you have to be level 70. So yeah, you had to finish the entire game before you can do mutations. All right, so then let's check this out. So we've done our mutated expeditions. We've done 3v3 arena. We might do some outpost rush, but I might have to respec for that a little bit and see what we can get from it. Let's see here. Because I really need to get some gear. All right, over on the purple app, we got 60 seconds until we have another little break ad thing. So there's that, just letting y'all know. Oh, y'all can see it. That's super dope. I never knew y'all could see it. So we're not heavy. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, so I think while we be queuing up stuff, I'm gonna go and see if I can't level up my... Oh, we also need to see about closing level 65 rifts as well, right? Because that's another good place to be getting the stuff. Oh, that hurt. But I mean, I know I said I don't want to. Man, that was crazy. I don't necessarily want to level up mining and gathering stuff on stream, but I feel like that's going to be the most important way. If I hit level 7, okay, I did that. So I don't remember. I do know that there is a good amount of... Let's come up here. Elysium is almost useless now. Yeah, I agree. There's a lot of stuff that's useless now. Like, I mean, that the update is great. Don't get me wrong. I absolutely love the update, but... Hey, Choco Puppy. Let me see. So we come up here. Are you streaming until a sister gets off the bus? Yeah, more than likely. Let me see. Oh, I don't have any of my gathering gear. Because I know that there is a good spot over... I wish I did not name my original character. All my stuff is a lot higher level. Dude, I could have sworn it was... Oh, it's over here, isn't it? Yeah, it is over here. Yep, let's go down there. XXYXY, what's up, Cook? Oh yeah, we were gonna queue up for Outpost Rush. One plays a tank. So I wonder if I can scan these buffaloes right here. Oh, they're gonna run away, aren't they? Heck yeah. I would. If you can find one, yeah. If not, then I'll come pick you up. Yeah, I gotta level up scanning as well. Dude, I could have sworn there used to be a bunch of iron over here. Well, not a bunch, but enough to actually do something. All right, so I'm gonna fast travel back, I guess, because my hometown is here. We call it an inn. Okay. And then I'm gonna fast travel back to... You know what? I'm gonna use a interactive map. Interactive map right here. Let's find us a good spot to go after. Bam. Okay, let's go ores. We need iron, gold, I need to have cities. Spirit Shrine. I don't know what a Spirit Shrine is. But I would like to have not expeditions. I want the fast travel things. There we go. It's showing now. Oh, there we go. This is probably going to take a little while. All right, let's respec. I got no con on that. Attributes, respec, yes. We'll do 100 there. We'll do our 50 focus to be able to get more healing. And then we'll just dump the rest into strength, probably. Ooh, I missed that by just a little bit. Backstab. I'm not worried about the backstab. I want... that. Oh, this thing looks cool. Golly. That was a fast kill death thing. How'd I be? Man, they're freaking spawn camping us. Uh-oh. Oh, I got freaking super fast right there. Does that guy not die? Uh-oh. Oh, they got me. All right, I love you too, son. Oh, no, my phone died. All right, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the stream here. I apologize. I probably shouldn't have ended it this quickly, but I got to charge my phone. I got to unplug my lights and everything. But I appreciate every one of y'all coming and hanging out. And we'll see y'all next time. Probably, I don't know when. We got to go out of town this weekend, so. But yeah, I appreciate y'all. Gilberto, bro, I'm sorry. I got to go, man. But yeah, I appreciate y'all. Every single one of y'all.